everybody, I'm Amanda and I am here to talk to you about taking the next step. So you've already kind of created your business center and you are ready to start inviting people and sharing with them about challenge groups or Shakeology. And so maybe you have sent a few people messages about your upcoming challenge group, or you have you know talk to them a little bit about Shakeology, and you're ready to figure out how to get people interested in joining one of these challenge groups. So from the get-go, we always talk about the difference between selling versus sharing. And I will be completely honest with you. It was one of my biggest struggles in the beginning, because you want people to join your group, you want people to purchase a product, but you don't want to come out like you're only in it for the sell. Because we aren't as coaches. That's one of the great things about coaching and working with Beachbody, is we're really here for the people. And the sale is kind of just an extra bonus piece of this job. But if you're making this a job and this is your sole form of income, then you kind of do rely on people purchasing the products. So this is how I have realized the best way to go about overcoming the struggle of feeling very salesy. The best thing you can do is to just be real. Be real on Facebook, be real in real life, share your stories, post pictures about drinking Shakeology, post pictures about how good you feel, post pictures about your workouts, post pictures about your weight loss, your journey. People are intrigued by that. People want to lose weight, and you are motivating them by sharing that with them. And they're going to question you. They're going to be like, how are you doing it? I want to know, what is your plan? What's working for you? Because I've been trying all these other things and it's just not working. And you've been successful. I want to know, like, what's your plan? And that's it. Once they come to you and they say, I want to know how, I want to know what you're doing, you share with them your story and you say, I was really struggling with my weight, and I decided to try Shakeology out and use it as a meal replacement once a day, and to incorporate T25 or P90X or whatever workout program you're using. And I joined a challenge group, and it has been the best thing for me, because I have this group of people that I can come to that are going to motivate me, and I have a coach who's keeping me accountable, and they're going to want to know more about it. So then you ask them questions. You are a problem solver for them. You are telling, your job is to figure out what program and plan is going to be the best program and plan for that person. And it's not the same for everybody. So you ask them, tell me, what are your biggest goals right now? What do you want? What's your why? Why do you want to do this? And have them dig deep for that why. Ask them what their struggles are. You have to develop a relationship with this person. You have to know what they want and what they're willing to fight for. You can't just jump to the next step, or 2 or 3 steps, which is what I would do in the beginning, because I'm very to the point. If you ask me a question, a lot of times I'm going to give you the final answer. And I don't beat around the bush. And I felt like in the beginning, I had a really tough time with getting to know a person. And as coaches, we want to develop that relationship with them, because that's how they're going to trust us. And that's when they're going to feel most comfortable with us, and they're going to come to us with their problems and their struggles. So you can't skip that step. You can't, when somebody responds to your email about a challenge group and they say, I am interested, tell me more about this, you can't say, great, here's my website link, this is how you purchase the product, and then you join my challenge group. That's salesy. You have to then respond back to them and say, I would love to talk to you more about what it means to be in a challenge group, but first I really need to know what is driving you, what has made you interested in joining a challenge group, what are your biggest goals, what do you want to achieve, and what are your biggest struggles. This way I can help you come up with a plan that's going to be the best plan for you. I want to find your perfect workout. And then they come back and they tell you everything, and you go back and forth, and you listen to them, and you really try to truly understand what they need, and then you give them the information on how to purchase the product. And by doing that, you're not just coming right off as a salesperson. You care, you truly care about them and their fitness and their journey. So sharing is all about being real with the people that you are coming across. You can share your story on Facebook. Everybody loves to hear and see people succeed. And they also are okay with you struggling a little bit and being real with that and then overcoming those struggles. When people start seeing you share, they're going to start wanting to know how you did it. And that's when you will start selling products. But you've got to be real with them. So it doesn't matter where you are in your journey. And I tell a lot of my new coaches or my prospect coaches that, you know what, it's better to be just starting your journey, because people will see your journey all the way through versus coming in at the end of your journey. And then your story is so short. Like, you can kind of go back, but maybe you didn't document it the same way you would have documented it if you had started coaching at the beginning of your journey, because then you are more likely to share it all the way through. And that's what motivates people. So share, 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 and you don't ever have to worry about feeling salesy. Have a great day.